What are some of the policies you think people may not normally associate with libertarians?
Well, the libertarians have a much more liberal view on social aspects of the political spectrum, as far as like LGBTQ rights, women's reproductive health rights, those types of things. We do have a fairly conservative side on the fiscal aspect of politics, though, as we believe in minimal government spending and minimal government involvement. But as far as the social aspects, we believe you have the right to do whatever you want to do so long as it doesn't hurt anybody else.
We see billions of dollars being poured into races all over the country. Is money a form of free speech?
I believe money is a form of free speech. You have the freedom to give your money to whoever you want to.
So then I have to ask then, how do you break through? Because it seems like money is a big reason why these two parties are able to maintain such dominance both at the local, state, and federal level.
Much more of a grassroots approach and a much more direct approach, speaking to people as opposed to just these giant canvassing campaigns over various commercials, media outlets, those kind of options. We have to, because we don't have those millions upon millions of dollars that the other campaigns have from the Democratic or Republican parties, we just have to speak to people directly.
Companies, capitalistic corporations, have an awful lot of speech then that they can wield not only over the federal government, but the state governments.
Well, when you look at that, if you actually were to go to a full free market capitalist system, corporations still need employees. Employees would then have the ability to collectively bargain via independent unions and various different other methods that the corporations would have to listen to their employees. Your employees are 99.9% with the 0.1% at the top that is running that corporation. They're massively outnumbered. They'll have to be forced to listen to all their employees, as opposed to right now, they have the ability to ignore their employees and just be bailed out by federal government.
Does the federal government play a role in either exacting the rules of abortion access or protecting abortion access as Roe v. Wade once did?
I don't, and this is a part that's a little bit split within the Libertarian Party. But I know my personal beliefs are, I don't believe a government should have the authority to tell people what they can do with healthcare, whether it be abortion, vaccination, anything. If you wanted to use more experimental healthcare options, use them. If your doctor believes that that is the best opportunity for you, absolutely, you should use that.
Obviously, libertarians associated with striving for a smaller federal government. What are some of the pieces of federal government you think need to go?
There are a lot of regulatory commissions and agencies at the federal government level that are just redundant and excessive bloat spending throughout the federal government. When you look at offices like the IRS, they could be incredibly simplified, very streamlined. The ATF could be incredibly simplified and streamlined, or outright defunded. A lot of these other organizations where their entire purposes were already established within other agencies of the government